Welcome back everyone to episode 7 of my Survival Minecraft Let's Play series. Today we're doing some crucial stuff for the progress of our world. First, I want to get netherite armor. I also want to have the correct enchantments on my armor and my tools. And lastly, I want to build a lab where we can brew a ton of potions, because in the next episode, I want to fight the Ender Dragon, and I want to use some potions in that fight. And before we get into the video, if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe, as it helps my channel out and you can always unsubscribe later. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. So if we head off to the to-do board, we can put those up. Alright, over at the to-do board, we're going to get netherite armor. Then we're going to enchant our gear. And lastly, we're going to build a laboratory. Alright, the first thing I want to do on this board is enchant our gear. Now, we've already enchanted all our gear, but I want to unenchant it because some of these enchantments aren't the best. And I've actually prepared the best enchantments over at the villager trading area. So let's go over there. Alright, I'm over here at the villager trading hall, and you'll notice that we have a lot more villagers. Pretty much every enchantment in the game you can get right here, so that's pretty awesome. And one thing I've done while off cam is I've actually made the perfect diamond sword. So here we go. This is what it looks like. Looting 3, sharpness 5, fire aspect 2, mending, sweeping edge 3, and unbreaking 3. So as long as we just get a netherite ingot, we can just upgrade that and it'll be perfect. But I want to do some stuff to this armor. I want to unenchant it. So we'll take it off and we'll unenchant it at this grindstone. Alright, now all our diamond armor is unenchanted, which means we can add the perfect enchantments that I have already stockpiled out here in a chest. So if we come over here to this chest, you'll see there are a ton of enchanted books in here. But mostly these are the ones for our armor. So if we take protection 4, mending, and unbreaking 3, we combine these books and then combine these books. We add it to our chest plate and we have a perfect diamond chest plate right there. Alright, as you can see, we have 0 XP levels now right above our hotbar. And now we need to go farm some XP so we can apply all these enchantments to our armor and to our tools and to our new bow that we're going to make. So let's go over to the skeleton farm, farm some XP, and apply these enchantments to our gear. Alright, I finished enchanting all my gear, including my tools, and as you guys may have seen in that montage, I had to re-enchant my boots, because we come over here. This book right here, if you try and put it on boots, for some reason it's too expensive. So I had to re-get Soul Speed 3, Death Strider 3, I had to re-get all those enchantments. So it took me like an extra 2 hours to get these boots I have right here. So I named them Too Expensive, because they cost me a bunch of time, and they cost way too many levels, but we finally have them, so that's pretty awesome. But now we're gonna have to go get some netherite so we can upgrade all this gear so it's all netherite. And when we get the netherite for our armor, we'll pretty much be indestructible, because if you look here, we have all the best enchants for all my gear. Same with the tools, you know. I mean, I'll pretty much be indestructible. I won't take any damage. I'll put out as much damage I possibly can, so, I mean, I'll be pretty well off after I get this netherite gear. So we're going into the nether. Ooh, yeah, look at this. I go super fast now with soul speed. Pretty awesome. So I can walk on regular soul sand and be quick. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, we got to get down to Y level 15. If we hit F3, we're at Y level 102. So let's get down to Y level 15. What the? Yo! I just got to level 15 and I already found my first piece of ancient debris. Let's go. Alright, so I was just... There's 2! Let's go. Okay. Is there any more? No, I was just about to say we're at Y level 15 and we're getting close. And We found our first pieces of ancient debris already. Look at that. 2 pieces. Let's go. But anyways, the most efficient way to mine ancient debris, if you didn't know, is go down to Y level 15, and then you just get an efficiency 5 pickaxe like this one or this one, and you just strip mine like this and go as far as you can. And make sure there's nothing like in your way. So like if there's basalt or blackstone, you just turn a different way. And then you just keep on going straight, and it's the most efficient way to find ancient debris by far. Like I've used beds, TNT, it's just by far the most efficient. So we found some lava, but we can, oh. Okay, so I stopped talking mid-sentence because of this lava pool. But anyways, you'll want to just, if there's any deviations, like you see how there's just a bunch of lava around me, I'll try and go a different way. So I'll just turn left here and I'll just start mining straight. So yeah, we'll just continue on and see how much netherite we can get, or I guess ancient debris, but we can turn it into netherite. So let's do this. Alright, I just mined my last piece of ancient debris, and now I have 28 ancient debris only by using about 1.5, maybe 2, close to 2 pickaxes of durability's worth, so that's pretty sweet. But now, if we click F3, we can see I am super far away. 787 and negative 1800, so I got a long trip back home. But when we get back home, you'll see that I'm smelting up some iron, or not iron, what am I talking about? Netherite, and then probably some gold so we can make netherite ingots. Alright, I'm on my way back home, and I just found a piece of ancient debris I missed. Oh, 2 pieces, like 3! I literally missed 3 pieces of ancient debris on my way back home. Oh my god, if I didn't come back down my path, I would be very upset because I would have missed out on 3 ancient debris. We can almost get a new tool out of that. That is pretty sick. Alright. Just wanted to tell you guys that. Alright, let's get back to the base. Alright, we're almost back to the portal, but I decided I wanted to dig out a little bit on the way here. And as you can see, I got lucky and found another piece of ancient debris. So now we can actually... And another piece! Let's go! Dude, another 3 vein? Oh my god, I got so lucky. But yeah, I just started doing this, where, like, since I can walk up this pathway, it's like, oh wow, got another piece of ancient debris. But yeah, let's get to the portal. We're really close. Alright, we made it back to the portal, and we have all the ancient debris on us. Let's get back home. Alright, we're up here in the tree house, and I'm up here because we got a blast furnace up here so we can smelt this all quickly. But I actually got some netherite, or nether gold, not netherite gold, but nether gold, and I just wanted to tower up and see how tall this stack would be. And we have about 70 pieces, so let's see how tall this gets. Oh wow, we are really high up right now. So let's mine this all down. And how many stacks of nuggets did we get? Let's see. Oh wow, we definitely have over a stack of gold here. That's pretty awesome. So we can use this to make netherite ingots. Alright, it's a brand new day, and we have our 34 netherite scrap, our stack of gold, and let's create these netherite ingots. Alright, here we go. Bang. We almost have enough for a full netherite block. That's insane. Anyways, let's go over to the villager trading hall, and we have a smithing table over there where we can upgrade all our gear. Alright, we're over at the villager trading hall, and here's our smithing table. So if we take off all our gear, we can upgrade it. So let's go with the helmet first. Boom. Second piece. Now we got the pants. The 2 expensive boots. Oh my god. I kind of hate these things now. It was just not worth it. Alright, our sword. I mean, seriously, it took me like 2 extra hours just to get these because it was too expensive. It sucked. Alright, two more things. We got this pickaxe. And then do we go axe or, you know, this axe is actually better. This shovel isn't the best possible, so we'll upgrade the axe. So there we go. Oh, let's go. We got cover me in debris. Put this on. Boom. Now we just look menacing. Dang. we're gonna destroy that ender dragon when we fight him. Or sorry, her. The ender dragon is a she. But anyways, I think I'm gonna repair my tools and we'll get started on the lab. Now, I just kind of want to show you guys what I'm thinking before I time lapse it. So if we come up to my jungle base, you'll see that over here, right here, I have a small little area. And what I want to do with this is I just want to place a little rock here and disguise it as a secret entrance that'll allow us to go down here, which I'm going to close this off. And I'm actually going to make this into like a cave and make it a lab. And once I update to 1.17, I'll make it like a lush cave that's also a lab. And we just kind of experiment with that down here. But that's kind of my whole idea for this, because I think it would just look really cool to have a little secret base. I always like doing secret bases, and including redstone doors. I think those are always really cool and just add a lot of excitement to the world that makes it really interesting and fun. So yeah, let's get started on this lab. Alright, so I finished the lab underneath my house, and now I'm going to give you guys a tour. So, whoops, if we come over here, you'll see that I have a nice little rock formation over here that kind of fills the space, and it actually hides some pretty sweet redstone underneath it. So we come into this corner right here, we till this dirt right there, it drops us down into our underground like lab. It looks super cool. I am like really impressed by what I did here. So we have, first of all, we have a nice little pond with a willow tree type, just a mini one. I think it looks pretty sweet. And then we have hidden lighting. You might be able to hear me walking. It's just a lantern underneath the carpet. And so, yeah, it kind of makes a noise, but that's all right. And then we have a bunch of vines over here. Looks really sweet. And yeah, I really like just this grass and this tree and everything. And what I want to do is when I convert this world into let me get rid of this torch. Anyways, when I convert this world over to 1.17, and I just want to explain, I'm not converting this world over to 1.17 until some of the mods that I use for video recording are in. So once they get updated, I'll switch over to 1.17. But in the meantime, I just have some grass down here. But I would really like to have some moss and like an azalea tree with the azalea leaves. I think that would look really sweet. But anyways, yeah, this is our cool little greenery area that'll eventually kind of turn into a lush cave. And then we have our nether wart. So I just thought, well, kind of have it like the nether portal up there where it just blends into the surrounding. So it kind of looks like it's just taking over this corner of the cave. And yeah, we can just farm all this up. And I have a few soul soil in here, which you can't plant the nether wart on, but I think it just adds a little more depth and texture to it. So yeah, looks pretty sweet. I'm going to replant this. All right, it's all replanted now. And now we can come over to my lab. So we got a few bookcases. These are where I store all my materials for cooking up some potions. And we got some blaze powder on the wall. this is where you can fill up your bottle, so you can like do that and it'll fill with water. So put this back in here and we'll put these back inside. Then I have a few paintings dotted around here. I especially put this one here because it kind of looks like a recipe, like I'm burning something for a potion. So I actually added this. I wasn't going to add this, but I thought, oh, it kind of looks like that. I thought maybe that could have some backstory into the potion making. So I made this, so it's kind of inspired by that, like as if this was a instruction manual that I put on the wall. And then I actually have my fire pit right here. So that's pretty sweet. And we got a little cactus here, some potions. And then I actually added this afterwards, but adding this detail looks like I have a notepad, a compass, and some other materials down here, even a globe, like just kind of adding more character and story to the potion brewing aspect. And then obviously we have a brewing stand, just a few blaze powder and some water, nothing really in there right now. But yeah, and then we also have this is kind of the way out because, you know, we need to get out of here. But this is a one-way exit. So you click on this, the door opens up, you pop out here, and then the door will close behind you. So it's really sweet. And all the redstone fits under here, which is crazy. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. And now we're gonna go pop in and check in on the redstone. Okay, so we're at the mechanism that allows me to drop down. So if you can't really see because I've blocked it off, but right here, this is the dirt that you hoe, right? And so it sends a signal to open up this block right here. So if I hoe this dirt right here, it'll send a signal through here, go over here, and this is a pulse extender. So I added this because I wanted it to open up this gap for a lot longer than it originally was, because it was just for a split second it would open, and I wanted to make sure there's enough time for me to get in there. So if we look at this, hold that, you'll see that the gap is open and then it closes right away. So yeah, that's a redstone here, and then there's two pistons there and one piston there that kind of keeps the block flush with the floor. But if we close this up, we're gonna go check out the one for the exit door. Okay, now we're in the room for the redstone for the exit door, and this is all fits underneath my staircase, which is pretty impressive. I did not think I was gonna be able to fit in here. I thought I was just gonna have a different type of door. Maybe I just do like, I don't know, maybe it was just a regular door, like a Minecraft door, but I was actually able to fit all the redstone in, so it's super sneaky down there. Anyways, we have, this is the mechanism that allows the door to open, so we have like few observers. This was a tutorial, same with the other door. I know how to do all the other things, but like the doors are the hardest part to me, you know, trying to move the blocks into place and everything. So I already knew how to do all the hose switch and the pulse extenders that we have here, but the doors, super hard to make. So I just looked up a tutorial. Anyways, so this is the mechanism that opens the door. And if we come over here, this is the line from the button. So the button is out right here on the back of this wall. Goes through here. I have a repeater to extend the pulse. And then we have a pulse extender right here that allows us to open the door for a lot longer. Because if we didn't have that pulse extender, this door would open and close instantly, and it would actually make you take damage. So not good. And then this pulse extender goes right into the mechanism that opens the door. And that's the whole system. So if we come out of here, that's it. That's all I have to show for you guys in today's episode. So if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to leave a like. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I've been Netherite Rex, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.